Hello everybody, this is Grandpa's World, and I'm Grandpa. But by now, you'll know today is Funny Day. And I'm going to tell you why today is Funny Day, because it happens to be approximately 50 years ago this summer where I realized that I could be funny or people was laughing at me one way or the other. There was a time I got a brand new bicycle. It was just a regular old 3-speed bike. My neighbors had already had their bikes for quite a while, and they was jumping ramps and jumping over ditches and so forth. And I started proceeding to jump over the ditches. Well, they got the bright idea that they had a big ditch behind their house, the next block away. So they set up a ramp. They said, "Okay, you go first." So I got about 3 blocks back, and I pedaled as fast as I could, and I'm riding my bike down the road. I hit that ramp, and I'm up in the air, and my front wheel come down an embankment, and I went boom right down into the ditch. My bicycle fell on top of me, and I'm laying there yelling, "Call me an ambulance! Call me an ambulance!" And all 5 of them yelled, "You're an ambulance!" Well, at the time, it wasn't that funny to me, but I lived with it for the rest of the summer, that my name was Ambulance. And I've told that story to several people, and they thought it was pretty stinking funny, which I guess it is funny now, but it wasn't really funny then. So, we're going to go on with the future, and someone told me about Tigger. You remember Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, and all those? Well, they said Tigger and Eeyore was looking in the toilet for something. I said, "What for?" They said, "Pooh." Okay. Well, I told somebody a while back that when I get old and I die, I want to die like my grandpa in my sleep, not screaming and yelling like the passengers in this car did. Went to Walmart the other day. I don't know if I can say Walmart. It's a good place to be. Seen a homeless guy out there with his dog. I was thinking, well, I really feel sorry for those homeless guys, but I really got to feel sorry for the dog. Can you imagine? That dog's probably thinking, "Dang, this is the longest walk I've ever been on." Oh well. A friend of mine gave me his EpiPen the other day as he was dying. I guess he really thought it meant something for me to have it, because I don't know why else he would have gave it to me. Oh well. Well, my son got married a while back, and I had to tell him about the 4 rings of marriage. Now this is strictly a joke, okay, so don't get all wound up about it. Some people will get upset, some people think it's funny. I don't care. My wife didn't like it. That's too bad. It's still a joke. It's just a joke. The 4 rings of marriage go. You have a promise ring, then you get an engagement ring, and then they get a wedding ring. Then there comes a suffering. Well, okay. So much for that one. I can't hear you laughing. I can't hear you crying. I can't see you throwing rocks at me. The lawyer gets ready for work one day, goes out, gets in his little limousine. As the driver drive down the road, he notices there's 2 guys in the ditch down on all 4s. So he tells the driver to pull over. He gets out of the car, goes over and asks, "What the heck are you guys doing?" First guy says, "Well, we're homeless. We got nothing. We have to eat grass to survive." He says, "Ah, that's terrible." Said, "That same problem with you?" And the other guy says, "Yeah." He goes, "Well, you guys need to just come over to my house. I'll take care of you." They said, "Well, that's great, but what about our wife and kids up there by the tree?" And the lawyer says, "Oh, bring them with us." They said, "Oh, that's great." So they all loaded up in the limousine. They was all thanking him all the way back and forth down the road. He goes, "That's okay. It'll be all right. You'll really love it at my house. The grass is that tall." Okay, for people that starting to look forward to looking for jobs and the marketplace is sometimes kind of tough, and you kind of got to learn what the corporate lingo means. Whenever somebody from an office tells you, "Oh, I'm going to give you what's supposed to be to what it really is," all right? If they say we have a competitive salary, what it means is we remain competitive by paying less than our competitors. When they say join our fast-paced team, that means we have no time to train you. The casual work atmosphere, we don't pay enough to expect you to dress well. And must be deadline oriented. That means you're going to be 6 months behind the day you start. Some overtime required, sometime each night and sometimes each weekend. Duties will vary, which means that anyone in the office can boss you around. It says no phone calls please. That means we filled the job, call for resumes is just a legal formality. Seeking candidates with a wide variety of experience means you'll need to replace 3 or 4 people who just left. Problem solving skills, a must. This one always got me. It's like you're walking into a company and it's perpetual chaos. Requires team leadership skills. Okay, you're going to have the responsibility of a manager without the pay or respect. Good communication skills. Management communicates, you listen, you figure it out and try to figure out what they want you to do with it. Alright, well, that's all for today and being funny. Thanks for being here. If you have any comments, put it in the comments. If you like me, hit the like button. If you like the video, hit the subscribe button. And if you want to know when we do another one of these little videos, hit the notification bell. Y'all have a wonderful day now. See you later.